Hey, it's Willie from Piano with Willie. I wanted to share a quick trick with all of my piano students out there. I'm actually working on the music for my upcoming Live to Library training on slow, bluesy gospel progressions. And I just wanted to share something with you quick. So here I have a real basic progression, C to A minor, to D minor, to G. I just put some real basic triads together here and seventh chords together, right? And all of this music is going to be part of that Live to Library training. If you're interested in learning more about that training, just check out the link that's next to this video. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be below the video, or if you're on our site, you'll see the link there taking you to the Live to Library. But okay, so this is like a 1, 6, 2, 5 progression. Real typical, simple diatonic progression. And like I said, I'm going to get into that in much more detail in the training. But this is where the secret really comes in, this dominant motion. And if you decide to take the training with me, you get all of this music, and this is kind of like a preview, how you could see like we're using this technology so you could actually see what I'm talking about while I'm teaching the lesson, and you can ask questions of me as well. All right, so this is what happens if I precede that A minor chord with its E7 chord. I could start doing things like doing alternate bass, which I go through that, down in here. I was also doing this, the 1 to 6 progression, but then also how to create that jazzy, that 7-3-6 progression, so we go through all of that as well, all right? But look at what happens when I play that E7 in there. So this is the dominant 7th chord that resolves to the A minor. Real quick trick, again, I'm going to explain all this in much more detail. Just want to do this for brevity right now. Count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half steps, create a dominant 7th chord there. It's an E, and then it takes you to the A minor. Right? But now listen to what happens when I play this and I start to change the bass notes. I'm going to put the drums on here as well. Listen how cool this is. So real neat sound, and it's really not that difficult because once I understand this concept of preceding that other chord with its dominant motion chord, then it makes it simple because now once I understand this, now I can add on to this and I can start to do some alternate bass stuff, and that's what I'm doing down in here. So I start to do the E7 with B in the bass, or E7 with G sharp in the bass, A flat, right? So I can choose whichever notes from the chord I want, right? And it allows me to create all of these different progression possibilities. So anyway, if you're into that sound, you want to learn more on how to do this, definitely check out my Slow Gospel Blues Live to Library training session. It's coming up Saturday, April 4th. All right, so if you're interested in that, check it out, and I hope I'll see you in the training.